Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today is gonna be something a little bit different. Man, it is just crazy to be making this video, but I've finally been my first terrifying tower. So I wanna say a few things before we actually get started with this video. Number one is that etoh recently changed its name to Eternal Towers of Hell. I guess I'm just gonna start calling the game etoh from now on. I mean, the name isn't even that bad in my opinion. Like, I know, like, etoh, it's just, the name is so iconic, but like, it's the same game. Like, and I know some people are pretty mad about it, but eventually it'll grow on them. And number two, I'm actually not in etoh. I am in etoh's Realm 4 because I did not do my first terrifying tower in etoh. And if you've seen the terrifying in Realm 4, you're probably gonna be surprised because I did Tower of Chromatic Inclination as my first terrifying tower. Yeah. Have you ever seen anyone do TOCI as a first terri? Probably not. The truth is, I was trying to find a good first terri, but I couldn't really find, like, a great option, and the one that stuck out to me the most was just Tower of Chromatic Inclination. As you can see, it's green. The grind didn't even really take me that long, if I'm being honest. I thought it would take way longer, but I don't know, not really. So regarding Tower of Chromatic Inclination, I'm going to give my opinion on the tower and just overall what my plans are for the future in terms of, like, more terrifying towers or even catastrophic towers. I don't know, you guys will get some of that in this video. But this tower is just so good. Basically, the whole idea of this tower is, like, the first half is like, okay, so the whole tower is centered around love. Just hear me out. The first half is more, it's more like nice and heartwarming. Like, it's not punishing, there's safety nets, there's a lot of bun progress. It's not too bad. You know, things start to spike up a little bit when you get to floor 2 and 4, but once you get to 5, it's pretty easy to get to 6. And then once you get to floor 6 is where it just goes, like, absolutely insane. Like, there's no net here. It's very punishing, very hard gameplay. Especially, like, 6, 8, and 10. I only failed 10 once, actually. I thought I would fail that way more, but yeah, the gameplay is just a lot harder. There's not as much button progress, and it's just, like, the feelings are, like, it's overwhelming, like, it's just, there's a lot going on, and I think that's pretty cool. The gameplay is very fun in this tower. It can get annoying, and it can spike up a lot, but overall, I think the gameplay flows pretty well, and I enjoyed it for the most part. I mean, dude, look at this thing. Look at how much there is going on. Like, what is even happening at this point? I don't know, the tower is very, very nerve-wracking. Like, some fails can be so just demotivating, but so motivating at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's definitely one of those towers where you want to play it, even if you get, like really bad fails. I actually had a few pretty bad fails on this tower. Overall, my opinions on this tower are just, it's very fun. Like, I just really like it. I just love the colors, I love the theme, I love a lot of things about it, and if you do have the skill, I would definitely recommend going for this, as it's just, it's honestly one of the best towers I've ever played. Very difficult, but very fun. Man, the atmosphere too, I don't really have the right lighting for floor 10, but it's just there's so much to say about this tower, man. It's so good, bro. I could say like so much, but I'm not gonna say everything in this video. But I mean, overall, yeah, this tower is it's so good, man. Like, the thing is, I wanted to beat it, but I also wanted to continue playing it at the same time. It was just that good. I do think this tower is a little overestimating on the difficulty chart. I think it's like mid-high terrifying. I think it's like, honestly, my personal opinion, I think it's like low mid, not gonna lie. I know floor 10 is like the later floors are really hard, but you also have to take into account like all the stuff on the earlier floors too. So what are like my plans for the future? I had a few other terrifying towers in mind I wanted to do. One being Tower of Wildly Wacky Wonders in Etoh. I got to 8 twice recently, and I think now that I beat Chromatic Inclination, it won't be that bad to play. The next area I was thinking of was Tower of Uncanny Agony in Etoh. I don't know. Just something about this tower makes me want to go for it, but I feel like I should gain a little bit of skill before I actually do go for it. And I think my first kata, also these plans regarding TOUA and TO and the first kata are not official, so don't expect me to actually be doing these, but my first kata choice might be Tower of Augmented Misery. I've heard pretty bad things about it, but I've also heard pretty okay things about it. I'm just gonna have to wait and see, because I don't want to get ahead of myself here and just make plans and just forget about them in the future. So I think that was basically it for this video. I don't really have anything else I need to say, but I just wanted to make this quick video letting you guys know that I finally beat my first terri. But yeah, hopefully this video was somewhat helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.